Welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears. We are here for a second rounding of the Inteleon raids. Why don't we begin today? I've got my Tera Water Lucario to resist both Snipe Shot and Blizzard right over here, and in case you need a reminder, I'll go over step by step how you can beat this, at least with this specific Lucario. Also, if you see up in my top left screen here, is a subscriber goal. My goal, for those of you watching on Twitch, is just one subscriber for now. I want to see if I can get that by the end of May. And don't you worry, I'll be thinking of some subscriber perks I can add on to there. If you have some suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, whether on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, whichever. Hello, Cloud. How are you doing today? Alright, this man over here with his Koraidon's got the sun up. However, it's going to immediately be overshadowed by Snowscape, which raises Inteleon's defense thanks to it being an ice type. It would also always start off with Mist, which means you can't lower stats for 5 turns. Thankfully, we don't need to do that. Here, I can either spam Aura Sphere or Flash Cannon, since its special defense isn't boosted. I have the Clear Amulet on my Lucario, so Tearful Look cannot lower my attack or special attack. I suggest you have that as well. I'm doing just fine, Cloud. Alright, I got 2 of those off. Now, Snapshot will do quite a bit to me, which can be a little annoying. If Lucario dies just once, that's okay. That's not the worst in the world. Now, some allies tend to run Sunny Day on their Annihilates and stuff like that to counteract the Snowscape, which technically I don't think I really need to do. And Samurot's frozen as well. Alright, I'm gonna at least get my Terra Charge off. If it kills me next turn, that's okay. But next turn when I get back in, I'm gonna Terastallize and then use Nasty Paw 3 times. Go on then, kill me! Alright, you'll also take away your stat buffs and your ability only once, though. He doesn't do this more than once, at least not that I've seen it. Alright, now I'm a Tera Water right over here, and we're just gonna start spamming Nasty Paw until the cows come home, or until the Miltanks come home. Alright, I got my ability. Not my ability, my Clear Amulet. You can't lower my stats, you fool. Now, if only my allies would quit dying out here, this would be really nice. Alright, one more Nasty Paw, and then we could just use our Aura Sphere or Flash Cannon. Either one will work, though I prefer Aura Sphere just on the, well, it's not likely that your Flash Cannon is going to miss, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. And we're about to lose this because people being weird. I'm a heal cheer. Oh, somebody already did that. And just as I'm about to do it, too. Hello, Aaron, how you doing today? Yeah, the night side of the world where you happen to be. It's only afternoon where I am. Alright, that one was a bit of a fluke, I suppose. This is why I don't really like it when people bring Koraidons. I get why they do it, but it's weak to Blizzard, so it's not the best thing. Anyways, do either of you two want to do the Inteleon raids while it's here? Inteleon could also hit twice in a row, but it's very unlikely. I have a feeling when it comes back next week, it'll hit twice in a row more often, just to up the difficulty a bit. Going once, going twice, if you'd like to join. Alright. I'll cancel this. Why don't we get started with a Union Circle? And let me guess, you don't like Inteleon either. That's 3 starter Pokemon in a row that you don't like. I don't really like Inteleon all that much myself either, even though I chose it back when Sword and Shield first came out. Well, I didn't know it would even evolve into the dang thing. Yep, I just need one, that's my only goal for now. Alright, I'm a former group. And perhaps I should make a poll on, what sub-perks I should give you guys, depending on what you guys want, if that's what you desire. I don't want to force nothing on anybody here. It's all up to you. You used to hate Inteleon. And you like it a little bit more now. Alright, there's your code R44PWH. I mean, Inteleon doesn't really offer much that another water-type Pokemon doesn't offer. There's a ton of strong special attack in water types. And there are fast heal. I mean, like Starmie, for example. You got Empoleon, which Empoleon's not that fast, but still. Swampert's got its part ground typing that makes it a lot better. Defensively and offensively, even. Plus, Swampert's more better for dual attacking, mixed attacking. Well, Inteleon's, well, it does have a decent attack stat. It's more for special attacking. You got a new team, eh? Alright, well, let me know what that team is if you don't mind me asking what your team members are. Anyways, and it gets Sniper as its hidden ability, which for some reason it can't learn Focus Energy in this generation. So, again, I gotta wait for the Pokemon Home compatibility to come out so I can transfer it over to Sword and Shield, teach it Focus Energy in that game, and then transfer it back. With one of the Inteleons that I bred the other day. Alright, if you want to join another time. There we go. Alright, let me go use my hydration ability. How fitting, we're fighting a water type. That's technically an ice type. And I'm drinking cold water. Alright, that's okay. Alright, so King Gambit I know works good. My Lucario that I'm using is my choice. I've seen people use Annihilapes and Koraidons. Oh wait, what's the error in my playthrough? What happened? Alright, let me see where that Inteleon Red was where I had it. Here it is. I'm literally right next to it. I'm going in the complete wrong direction. I get on up here. Walls are in my way. Yeah, there was a door there. I realized that later on. It was just weird how during that I teleported. Like, what did I do? Went on the side of the mountain and somehow teleported me into the Uli 4 area, which was strange how that happened. Like, what's the point of having that there if you know there's a door there? Which there is a door area. I just didn't see it at the time, or I couldn't find it at the time. And I corrected that mistake right here and now. Alright, here's our raid. If you got a Tera Steel King Gambit, that could help a lot. I might also suggest you bring something with a clear amulet so you're not affected by Tearful Look. Yeah, I remember how that happened. It's just weird how that happened. You'd think it would just send me back into Mezagoza, but nope, it would just send me into the Elite Four room. I guess it was like, oh, you're close enough to it, so might as well. Well, what happened? It's not Terra Steel. It's Terra Dark, let me guess. Alright. Because it's better that you use special attacks. In the Sinking Gambit sets, that work pretty well. Because, again, it's in the Snowscape, so it's going to have its defense be... its defense be risen. Or perhaps bring something with Sunny Day to counteract the Snowscape. And that even weakens its snipe shot. Alright, I'll cancel it. Oh, don't change that if you don't want to. If you have a Blissey, we could probably use a Blissey with Sunny Day and Life Dew. That could work. Since Blissey's a real good support mon for this. I've seen somebody use a Screamtail with Sunny Day as well. That and Inland's Howl, it's a good support mon for raids. It's just as bulky as well, not just as bulky, but around the same bulk as Blissey, in terms of a special bulk. If you need some time to prepare, I'll see if I can solo this raid here. Alright. It does have Dark Pulse, but it doesn't use it very often. I just suggest that you teach it Sunny Day and Life Dew. Alright, if you need some time to prepare, just let me know. Alright, I'm gonna try to solo this then, while you do that. What is it? Is it the past forms now? I have a feeling. And if you don't want to tell me and you want to just keep it a surprise, that's cool. Yeah, you can't lower my stats. Alright. Alright, your Never Miss Blizzards aren't going to do much to me. That's good. Keep trying to lower my stats, you fool. You can't do it. Alright, and I'm just going to do Flash Cannon for fun. And remember, when the AIs lose their Pokemon, it doesn't count down the timer. That only happens when you faint. Alright, now I'm a Tera Water, so now I'm resistant to Snipe Shot. And as I've stated before, it doesn't use Dark Pulse very often, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have to be wary for critical hits, which aren't likely to happen. Keep using Tearful Look, man. Your crying doesn't mean anything. Oh, screw you. Thankfully, he only does that once. And I think that Gardevoir might know Life Dew. I could be wrong about that. That did way more than I think that should have. Alright, heal time. I could do a defense cheer to make healing off this easier. Yeah, the NPC just used Life Dew. Look at that. Alright, from how much that Blizzard did, that worries me a little bit. Alright, so either I can go for a defense cheer or just a heal cheer. Alright, now that the snow's gone. Alright, let's do a defense cheer. It will set up the snow again once the shield is down. And of course it's hitting a 70% Blizzard. That makes no sense. Alright, but the heal cheer is, the defense cheer is definitely a good call, though. And I guess that's all the healing I'll be getting. Can you quit hitting 70% accuracy Blizzards, dude? Jesus Christ. Alright, use Tearful Look or something. And it goes for Dark Pulse. You're not lowering my stats. Just give up already with that. Mostly revolves around good RNG. And if we could quit hitting Blizzards, that would be really nice. Alright, clearly you do need a bit of team support for these. I mean, some people say they can solo these, but you really do need team support for these raids. I mean, nice if those Blizzards weren't hitting as many times as they did. Geo Queen, or I don't know. This animation of him just using that attack looks very weird. Alright, if you're still not ready yet, I'm gonna cancel the Union Circle so I can do more of these raids online while I wait for you to get ready, if that's alright with you. I'll leave a buy raid in my world just for when you're ready to reconnect. And for anyone else who wants to reconnect as well. Now, Lucario does learn Sunny Day, so I could teach it myself. Then I try to solo Inteleon again. Or I could always wait till next week for that. Alright, I presume that's an Eviolite chance that he's using. Now, Dragapult, obviously not a good choice for this raid. I always thought Blizzard would have lowered accuracy in the sun, or is that a sandstorm thing? That might only be the case with Thunder, actually. Not with Blizzard. It would make sense for Blizzard, honestly, but no. Thank you for missing your Blizzard. And I don't think that was a heal cheer. It's probably just the chance of using a life to do. I keep trying to lower my stats, you can't. Of course you can. Alright. That was heal pulse. Alright, hoping and praying he keeps using Tearful Look or Snipe Shot when it's severely weakened from 3 different factors. And then Blizzard having this, well, less accuracy now, it's not in the snow. Alright, now we're fully charged. Oh, you're just looking for the groups of Bisharps and Poniards. Haha, can't touch me. And down goes the shield. Alright, blast him with energy. And one more time. May I suggest teaching your Bisharp low kick, just so you have an easy one-shot for them. Because of their typing of Dark Steel. Are you man? Fucking critical hits. Anyways. Because of their combination of Dark Steel, it does resist both of Bisharp's stabs, but it does learn low sweep and low kick, so it's perfect. And whatever these 2 Tera fighting types won. And that's Inteleon the Unrivaled. And you get a lot of Tera Ice Shards, you get Zinks instead. Have your Zinc, people. Or if you really want a vitamin, just get Sunny Day, or a vitamin D. That's all you need. Yeah, they both are fighting type moves. Even if your Bisharp's like level 45 caught from a Tera Raid, it'll work just fine. And somebody's using a Pyro of all things? I guess for Sunny Day setup. Alright, Inteleon, calm down. Alright, it wouldn't be a smart idea to do heal cheer now. I think it's just best to let myself go down. Looks like I'm not the only one using a Lucario. Really, really now. Oh no, just these blizzards hitting, that's all. In the middle of the sun. Like, classic example of when the opponent uses Blizzard. It almost always seems to hit. When you use Blizzard, it always never hits. Almost never hits. Kill him! Destroy him! Get rid of him! Kick him really hard! Kick the bishop really hard. There we go. That's the good luck I'm looking for. One more nasty plot and I can start nuking. Dude, why did that do so much? It wasn't even a crit. Fuck off. Hell, look at that, both of our energy balls. More spheres hit at the same time. There we go. More missing, please. Hey, give me a crit. The game's throwing me a bone. Do you see how much that's doing? Why is it 1 second? Blizzard's barely doing anything. Next second is taking over a third of my health bar. Why? Seems really inconsistent for no reason. Oh yeah, and Dark Pulse. The move you rarely ever use. Okay, can this game stop giving me bad RNG with the HP? And then it immediately gives me a good RNG with that miss. Not like it matters. Attack and HP or HP and special defense would be really good. I've seen attack and special defense being raised for it. Yeah, I do tend to really like that city theme. It's quite nice. But you know what the best city theme ever is? The Driftveil city theme. It just hits different, as most people would say. Yeah, Dripvale City's theme from Pokemon Black and White. It's a city with clay in it. You know, the ground-type gym leader of that region. Look at that, now Blizzard barely does anything. Blizzard barely does a fourth of my HP, but other times it does more than a third. Just why? Yeah, when I was going over their secondary professions. Because a lot of gym leaders these days do have secondary professions, not just being gym leaders, of course. Same with the champions, even. And the Elite Four members more often than not. What was Raihan's second occupation? I don't remember. Wait, did I forget to nasty plot enough times? No. Oh, I only nasty plotted once, that's why. Alright. Ooh, just barely living. Alright, thankfully they got rid of the shield. And he'll set up a mist in a snowscape again. Alright, I forgot about those two things. Or genuinely didn't know about them, I should say. Alright, give me good heal RNG. That's not good heal RNG. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Actually, I could have just Aura Sphered there. There's no reason not to pull that of a risk. Yeah, that does happen, which is a nice little animation when he takes a little selfie of himself with his Rotom phone. Like, I always like how they give a little more character to the gym leaders in that game. Also, hey, it's Alaw and Halen from the Kalos region over here. Can't hit me with that cheerful look. Because my Lucario is immune to people crying. You know, that would make sense. The Airlock Stadium has the same vault in it, though he did a real bad job protecting it during all the Dankest Day events in the postgame. Because, spoiler alert, but who hasn't played Sword and Shield at this point? When the two worst character designs ever created, in all fiction, somehow break into the vault. And Raihan just conveniently wasn't there to stop it. Yeah, it's a VGC match in there. He's practicing VGC, that's why he does double battles all the time. Just make sure that I'm on +6. I am +4. Alright. One more nasty blood. Wait, why am I... Oh, thankfully somebody healed here. Now that should be enough to survive the next attack. Dude, Adamant. Raise attack, lowers special attack easily. I mean, if you wanted a bit bulkier, you can always do careful. Raises special defense, lowers special attack. Also, of course, when I'm off screen, I do these battles very easily, but when I'm on screen, I'm losing most of them. Funny, just like in Kirby. Before I went live, I was doing a lot of these Inteleon raids, and I think I only lost like one of them of like 10 or 12. I was like a random difficulty spike the second you're on air, but whatever, let me not complain. I think the level jumps are relatively stable if you do the different events in the right order. The level jumps are actually pretty decent in this game, unlike in Black and White or in some parts of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or if we want to go outside of Pokemon, in Xenoblade, as I was just saying in my last Xenoblade stream. And some of my other favorite RPGs tend to have really high level jumps, like Persona and Tales of. It's always important to have a good set of level jumps, because, you know, grinding can be very annoying for some people. Unless you're like me, I tend to really like grinding in RPGs, especially when leveling up is actually pretty easy and fast. But not everybody's gonna like doing that. Which is why it's better to do level scaling, so you still have an average difficulty, but you're not constantly grinding to keep up with the game either. But I've already stated this before, so that'll just be a gist. You buy them in Monte de Vera, in the vitamin store there. For 20 Poké-Dollars each. I don't know. Well, she is a ghost type gym leader, so it could have something to do with that as well. But I'm not well versed in the wrestling scene or whatever. WWE, that being a wrestling thing, I'm not too well versed in that. I guess just a nice little animation quirk for when something unexpected happens to her. Yeah, I'm aware of that. They look very similar to each other, and the name's literally a rhyme. Get it? I get these good old rhymes all the time on this stuff. Man, those jokes are so cringy, the ghosts would cry. I might be wrong at this point, but I think I can actually hit Inteleon here and it won't be able... Alright, never mind. I just use those two moves at the same time. I do want to heal Cheer. Yeah, I'm going to heal Cheer. I want to make sure I'm as safe as possible. I wasn't aware of that, actually. I guess because Ryan was simply the stronger one of the two. Alright, and Koraidon takes the win. Oh, that makes sense. She does have, I believe she's the trainer with the multiple Lycan Rocks on her team. If I remember correctly, I don't know, I barely did that trainer tournament, the Academy tournament. I really don't care about it. If it was a battle facility, though, I definitely would have cared a bit more. Actually, how many Tera Ice Shards do I have? I have about 700 of them. Yeah, I kind of like how Pokemon's going in a bit more of a Persona-ish type direction where you can actually have bonds with both your rival/friends and your teachers. I have a feeling that might turn into something bigger in a later Pokemon game. Because if you played the Persona games, you can, and it's the same with the Rune Factory games as well, you can interact with your friends and your party members and whatnot, other NPCs throughout the game, and grow a close bond with them and stuff. And the closer your bond is, the more perks you can get, especially in later Persona and Rune Factory games. And I like that Pokemon's going in that direction as well. And somebody's just using a regular old Hariyama for some reason. Alright, if that's what you want to use. Haha, you missed your Blizzard. Oh, wait. Of course it didn't miss me. Never mind. So I see. She chooses to be friends with her, so it's an easy opponent to beat. Isn't that right? Yep, the fighting type one lost. That actually sounds like it might be a small reference to Sabrina and the Battle Dojo in the Kanto games. As they were fighting to be Saffron City's gym leader, but since fighting type has a massive disadvantage to psychic types, you could always guess that in outcome. Though there are some dark fighting types I know of that could certainly help. clear amulet so I can't lower your stats with Tearful Look. And you can easily buy one of those at one of the Daily Bird shops for, I believe, 30 Poké Dollars. No, I said clear amulet. Clear amulets, and I want to say the pressure ability, you could run Defiant if we really wanted to. I mean, if you do run Defiant, then probably Shellbot might be a better item. Depends, which ability do you have? Oh, then it's your call. Do you either want to be immune to stat drops, or have slow recovery, so you're a bit bulkier? Alright, that's the same freaking Inteleon raid. And then, check for new posts. Alright, you do that right after I press A. Alright then, clear amulet is your choice. Even though if you did use Defiant, you could have +3 attack every time he uses Tearful Look, but it's up to you at the end of the day. Alright, so this raid was available. Alright. Well, that's up to you. I think you should just keep Defiant. It really doesn't matter either way. If you're running a clear amulet. Well, I doubt Supreme Overlord is going to help out here, so it's best that you don't use either of those ability capsules. Then its hidden ability is pressure, but I don't think pressure helps too well against these. Like, I don't know if they can run out of PP, which I'm not entirely sure if they can or not. It's just better not to experiment on that if you're seriously intent to win these. Alright, after this raid, we shall make that Union Circle again. I think I'm gonna have to teach my Lucario Sunny Day, though. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of Water Pulse, but Water Pulse is like, what, 800 LP? That's easy to get. Yeah, if you want to evolve your Scyther, we can do that. Alright, good. That Blizzard did very little damage. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, one final nasty plot, and I can start spamming some cannonballs. Made out of pure fighting spirit. And can you quit hitting Blizzards in the sun? Jesus Christ. Alright, thankfully that heal sure should help. There we go. That's what we like to see. Third time in a row, mate. I swear, I've never seen someone hit that many Blizzards before. Alright, down goes the shield. It'll bring back Mist and Snowscape again. And now it's permanently paralyzed for the rest of the match. Thanks to our little friend Take a Ton over here. And Aura Spear seals the deal. Sayonara, Inteleon. In this game, well, the shiny Gyarados you gave me in Sword and Shield, those guys are pretty good. And please jog back my memory. What was the other shiny you gave me? Was it another shiny Magikarp, or was that some other viewer that gave me that? I don't entirely remember. Oh yes, the shiny Golbat. The shiny Golbat's pretty decent as well. Alright, allow me to make that Union Circle. And your code is, I think that's a 1? It's either a 1 or an I. KYHGC. Yeah, I want to say that's a 1, perhaps. Alright, show me who that is, then. It's a Paldean Blazebreed Tauros. Alrighty then. Oh, he's about to wreck someone's shit today. Be sure to train him very well with kindness, so he becomes the world's strongest killing machine. Anyways, now where is the Ice-type raid? I have it somewhere. Shouldn't I be next to it? Nah, it's Psychic type. What, did mine despawn or something? What happened? Oh, there it is. No, he ain't gonna scare me. He's fine. Oh, because he has Intimidate. That's why you made that joke. Oh, my attack stat ain't lowered because I'm wearing a clear amulet. Hey, guess what? Ursaluna does not exist in this region. At least not yet, Ursaring. You'll have to wait a little longer before you can have mud on your head. Alright, that's an even lower damage roll with this Blizzard. Good. Alright, one more attack and I'll have my Tera charge. I just healed. I guess I'm gonna have to go down this turn. That's fine, though. Alright, there's no snow around here. That's perfect. That means it's unlikely to hit. Yeah, when it hits a critical hit, it'll do more damage because of its sniper ability. Yeah, no tearful looks here. We don't take crybabies. Haha, missed Blizzard again. More free turns for me. Alright, one more and I can start nuking. That did way more than it should have. Wasn't even a crit, but thanks for the heal cheer. And now it's time to die. Oh, you son of a wow. I guess thanks for the heal cheer again. And that gets rid of the freeze. And I'm just gonna keep blasting him. Alright, there goes the shield. Now he's gonna set up Mist and Snowscape once again. I have a feeling we might see, when we inevitably get... Actually, is that all the water starters done? I think so, Inteleon was the last one. At least the ones that are coded in this game, which I have a feeling they might bring in the other starters into the game as well, kind of like what they did with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves through 3 updates, once they run out of starter Pokemon to use that were already in the game's coding. No, not gonna die tonight. Alright, I'm at full HP, we can take just one more of those. Alright, you'll hit me with a Blizzard, I can take it just fine, whether it's a crit or not. Oh my fuck, dude. And you, wow, fuck off, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Wow, you get a crit Blizzard and you hit me twice. That is, look how much HP he has left, too. That is absolute bullshit. What? Stop laughing at me, you fucking asshole. Are you kidding me? That's absolute bullshit. He shouldn't have got that second hit. Or either that or the Blizzard shouldn't have crit. Like, either he shouldn't have been able to hit me twice, or the Blizzard shouldn't have crit. If that didn't happen, would have won this just fine. Alright, do I have a sunny day, TM? I'm gonna need one. I mean, those 2 Blizzard misses are exceptionally good. And then Blizzard crits. Just, wow. Never mind. Just set it up again if you'd like to. I think Sword and Shield... Well, they don't... Oh, yeah, these are better overall and do... What the hell? And do require a bit more skill, I'd argue. But besides that... And these events definitely are better. Though I think Sword and Shield just has better rewards and it just runs better on Sword and Shield just without all the weird lag or random time jumps. Oh yeah, 2 blizzards. Fucking bullshit. How are you hitting twice all of a sudden? Doesn't seem to be anything that determines that. It wasn't doing that so much before. Yes, keep using Tearful Look, please. Don't use any other move. Alright, heal charge. Or not heal charge, Terrestrialize. There we go. Very little damage like that. Perhaps you should teach your King Gambit sword stance if you'd like to, so you can get a bit more damage off. Alright, heal cheer if you'd please. Thank you. Oh, you do have sword stance. And here we go, hitting blizzards again with no snow. Oh, just barely. I'm gonna have to heal cheer. Yeah, that's a good HP recovery. Now miss your blizzard. Or snapshot, that's okay. You're fine, you're fine. We'll be okay here. And again, hitting blizzards without snow. How are you doing that so consistently? No frickin' snow! 3 in a row, dude, really? I survived it just fine. Alright, that's fine that it froze me. I was about to do heal share anyways. Alright, good RNG with this heal cheer. If I can get up just 2 more Aura Spheres, we win. Blizzard, that's fine. Alright, then we win. Get off my screen. Still easier than Typhlosion and Samurai. And if you catch this Inteleon, congratulations, you got yourself an Inteleon. And I got a free ability patch. We're not done yet because there's still my Inteleon raid over here. Alright, once I see that you said that they say you have caught the Inteleon, I'll start mine up too. Oh, you already have one? Cool. I mean, once you have one, you won't be able to catch another, but that's alright. It is up now. Or if I already have one, did you mean in one of the Generation 8 Pokemon games? Not in this game. Oh yeah, you did state that. So that means you were able to catch another one, or this current one. Yeah, you got that through a surprise trade. You did state that. Oh boy, he's been intimidated. Just before you can get him missed off. Looks like it is possible to lower its stats. I always thought there should be a special variation of Intimidate, but that doesn't happen. I mean, I guess the Solvos is probably the closest we get to that in Frostbite and Liquid Arceus. And again, that's about it. Or Frostbite could always be a separate SAS effect away from Freeze. They should do something like that. Can't hit me with that. I don't remember if you already used the whatchamacallit. Alright, there we go. You know, I'm gonna defense cheer. So I'm more likely to take its hits. Haha, thanks for the free cheer, dude. Alright, now I just nasty plot 3 times on a row. It doesn't hit twice in a row very often, though, at least compared to previous ones like Cinderace. Alright, I should have my special attack at maximum. Go ahead and hit me with a weakened blizzard. Okay, really? That did way more than it should have. Hold on a minute. Ah, we took away my defense buff. How'd that happen? Alright, heal cheer then. Alright, keep missing your blizzards. And now, Aura Sphere. Alright, there goes that shield. Now your turns are limited, Inteleon. Okay, why is that blizzard doing so much? Alright, let's both heal cheer then. I only have one cheer left anyway, so there's that. Don't know what happened to my defense cheer, it's just not there now. Alright. And now here's my Aura Sphere. The little Heracross on the corner is doing a pretty decent job as well. Alright, one more Aura Sphere from my side, and we're set. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, Inteleon. Now give me my prize. And I got me an ability capsule I can sell. I don't tend to use ability capsules very often. And besides, it's a good source of currency. A good source of Poké Dollars. 25,000 of them you can get. Off of selling a capsule with some fluid in it. Alright, if you please. Since neither of us have those Inteleon raids now, I'm gonna go over to Mesagoza. Right over here. I got plenty of these. Actually, let me sell the ability capsules I got. I'm probably not going to use them. And I have all these zincs that I don't think I really need. Though I feel like I'm about to train up a Spiritomb soon, so I should keep them. But actually, let me get my Spiritomb as well. Hey, there's the little one. How you doing? No, congratulations to you for getting that, Sobble. Alright, where's my... Here we go. Here's my Spiritomb. Well, that's what you want to do. If you want to evolve her, go ahead. And I think I should keep pressure on the Spiritomb as well. I'm going to have it with Sassy Nature. Lowered speed, raised special defense. And how many bottle caps do I have? If I don't have too many, I'm going to go buy some more right now. Let me also see how many Tera Raid shards I have. Ooh, I almost have 800. I only have one bottle cap. Alright, we're gonna need to get at least 3 more. But hold on, the secondary evolution. And here's the world's strongest Spiritomb right now. And this man right over here is going to win me many tournaments. I almost want to do a discount Cynthia's team, but no Togekiss in this game, no Milotic in this game, no Rose Raid in this game. Every other member of her team, at least in the Diamond Pearl games, you can use. / Platinum games. Well, she uses a Glaceon and a whatchamacallit, an Electros in Black and White and Black and White 2, so there's that as well. Actually, I could probably still make Cynthia's Black and White team. Yeah, she uses Garchomp in that game, Spiritomb, Electros, Glaceon. Actually, no, she doesn't use Glaceon in that game. She uses a Braviary for some reason. Yeah, I know it's possible in Sword and Shield. But as I've stated before, that game is ancient history now. I don't think she uses her Gastrodon in there. No, I don't think so. She has her Lucario. So I could do her Black and White team, actually. Yeah, let me look up her Black and White team real fast. Hold up. I think that should be my next theme team, then. Fuck it. Other than my Sandstorm team that I'm still working on. Where's the Inteleon? Shiny Inteleon's actually not half bad. I kinda like it. I could probably do Leon's team as well, but no Rillaboom. Well, yet. At least not yet. No Mr. Rhyme, no Rhyperior, no Seismitoad, big sad, I really like Seismitoad. No Aegislash. But everything else that Leon uses is in this game. Alright, I'm gonna max train it for HP as well. Man, look at that beastly special defense stat. You can't get anything better than that. And I think I should keep pressure. This is gonna be a more stally one. And then perhaps I'll make a more offensive one with Infiltrator. Lightning fast, yep, yes she is. I can't seem to find a Cynthia team over here. Alright, part of me almost wants to do Shadow Sneak, but we're gonna keep Sucker Punch and I'm gonna make a Terra Dark just for that. Oh, Lightning in your new team, not your Luxray. Oh. Actually, I do have a shiny Luxray I'm training up. As well. I'll go get him or her, I don't remember which gender it is. Momentarily. And I think I'll run the Spiritomb with leftovers. Actually, why did I... Was I gonna make it Protect? I think I should do Pain Split instead. I don't know if I want to do Pain Split or not. Alright, where is Willow the... Oh no, I have no Salandic gas. That's not good. Oh, I have at least one Will-O-Wisp TM though, so that's fine. Hey, a Gyarados. Alright, where is Will-O-Wisp? Lowering your attack plus burning you, whittling you down very slowly. I was thinking about making this thing a mixed attacker, perhaps with Hex. But I think I should save that for a Terra Ghost one. Where is Will-O-Wisp? Unless, here it is. Now, I don't know what my last move should be. I'm either thinking Pain Split or just do Hex. I could do Trick if I really wanted to. Intimidate again, eh? In my opinion, Spirit Tube should get Stealth Rocks. It's kind of dumb that it doesn't. It really should. I'm gonna go get me some bottle caps, and I can go buy me a leftovers later. Now, Double Team, not many Pokemon get in this game, so it's nice that I finally decided to take that move out, though. Screw Double Team, no one likes that move. I was gonna run that on this Spiritomb instead, but nah, I can't do that. Alright, general goods. Let me get my bottle caps. I'll probably get more for... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna still do a bunch of these Inteleon grinds, so why not? I'm gonna go over to Montanavera and go train some people up. You just gave away the secret, so they all just have Intimidate. There is a lot of counterplay to that, though. So let's see, that would be the Paldean Tauroses, your Luxray, Gyarados. Don't remember anything else that gets Intimidate in this game. My Bostiff gets Intimidate. So at least no Paradox Mons is what I'm getting at out here. None of the Quartet of Ruin, they're not going to be here either. Don't remember what else in this game gets Intimidate. Salamence is likely another one. Alright, HP attack. I don't know if I still want to run you as a mixed attacker, so let's just keep this instead, for now. Not now, just have Sucker Punch and then Shadow Sneak for revenge killing. Now I'm gonna look deep into Spiritomb's moveset over here, and see what else I could potentially get. I could run Hypnosis, I can run Curse if I really wanted to. Actually, I could stack Pressure and Spite together. That'd be really cool. Houndoom, which... Oh, you mean Arcanine. Houndoom doesn't get Intimidate. I almost want to try Confuse Ray strats as well with this. But then its attack is lower because of Will-O-Wisp, so... Nah, Confuse Ray won't be useful for that. I'm gonna punch that sucker with a Sucker Punch attack. I really don't know what I want this last move to be. I could use Memento, but nah. They're a playthrough team. Yeah, Houndoom doesn't get Intimidate, though. So I don't know, I mean, if you want to use it, that's your choice, it is your team, but other than that... Yeah, part of me almost wants to try running Spite on this, actually. I might do that. Something that not a lot of people would see. But for now, I think I'll just stick with Shadow Sneak. A Revenge Killer plus a Staller will be the role of this Spiritomb. Alright, I'm gonna need those. I'm just gonna sell all these Zincs. I rarely ever use Zincs. He's very, intimidating. Yes, yes he is. Yeah, Arcanine, not Houndoom, though. Because you said the Johto Fire Dog, that being Houndoom. The only other Johto, well, I was about to say Entei, but one, doesn't exist in this game. And two, it's technically not a dog, it's more a feline of some sort. Alright, max HP. Yeah, he is a she. Alright. And give me these HP buffs. Probably test this out on Showdown, too, before I use it any further. Alright, raise, Sucker Punch. Actually, do max PPs exist in this game? I've never seen one. Oh, the tablet's fine. Yeah, I don't see Cynthia's battle team on here. I'll find it later. Alright, and that's a fully trained Spiritomb. I'm gonna go on over to Cascadafa and get me a leftovers. Autocorrection. I'd be dealing with autocorrection sometimes when I'm texting as well. It's a little annoying. And by little annoying, I mean very annoying. Maybe that should be our question of the day. Does autocorrect, like when you're either doing voice command or texting somebody, does autocorrect tend to get in your way sometimes? Let us all know in the comments below whether you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or Rumble. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm supposed to... No, I don't need to go up that elevator. Keep forgetting you don't have to go up there. I'm gonna jump this fountain. I mean, I just stated a question of the day, but I could use yours in a future episode. Please let us know. Alright, where is a good old leftovers? I'll use LP to buy this one. The lame points. Yeah, big lame-o. Actually, I need to see if I have another Palace Sand, because I got an idea I want to do with it. And this is going to be for my sand team. I think I might have asked that in a previous episode, but easy, huge power. I mean, who doesn't want double the strength? Essentially, with that ability, any Pokemon with that ability, it means you have superhuman strength. That's awesome. Like, who wouldn't want superhuman strength in some ways? Well, I could probably name a few instances where somebody may not want that, really. But besides the point. Because you don't want to actually break things all the time, there's that. And now the world's strongest Spiritomb is born. I don't really know, actually. Give me some, allow me to have some thought with it. Also, this thing's speed stat is very good. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Now, to have this Mimikyu I can train with... Apparently, people tend to use Mimikyus for a Trick Room setup. I should make a really slow Mimikyu. What's your speed stat? Decent. I might make a really slow Mimikyu, then. With max HP and max attack. And then Will-O-Wisp Trick Room. Probably use this Mimikyu on a Trick Room team. And off screen, I did catch another Iron Treads, because I want to use that for my sand team. Despite me already having 2 fully trained Iron Treads that I used on separate teams. I'm going to look up a Palace Sand. I should have one somewhere. A pile of sand. Or a sandy ghast. Alright, Sand Spirit. And I need it with its hidden ability. Alright, this is going to be max special attack, max HP. Yeah, most of them are physical attackers, actually. What, 2 of the 3 of my starters, Tinkaton, the Excalibur, it's just Skeledirge, and, what was my other team member? Actually, yeah, Skeledirge is the only special attacker in that team. I guess that's another little weakness that team has besides not having a good flying type on it. And this Palace Sand is going to be Bright Powder. Well, the next time I do a Wi-Fi battle video, we can do that. Alright, we don't need any Sandstorm set up there. And I need a Tera Blast user. Or, I have Tera Blast, what am I saying? Where was I going again? Let's go back to Mount Tenevera. And I'm gonna go to, what was it called? Medali, and make him Tera Fire. I mean, if this new team of yours isn't IV trained, that makes sense. That we could do that. He's competitive based, alright. Alright, max defense, special attack, special defense, and HP. Alright, then. Alright, I'm gonna change your ability to Sand Veil, which is a very annoying ability in the Sandstorm. You have no IVs and random EVs. Alright, I'm gonna make you Quiet Nature just like I have you in Pokemon Showdown. And where are my calcium? Yeah, calciums. Eat a lot of calcium, kids. Eat plenty of fish. If you get that reference, man, you're good. I didn't even manipulate. Oh, well, if you want to modify your natures, that's fine. Just something I did not do with my, well, outside of the Excalibur, didn't do with my team. But other than that. Alright, I can train this pile of sand off screen. This pile of sand off screen. Yeah, only him. Everybody else is fine, though. Also, do you... Oh, wait, you said you wanted to... You said you wanted to evolve your, Scyther, right? Before we end off the Union Circle, would you like to do that? Also, do you happen to have a Tera Ice-type Frigibax, or any member of the Frigibax line that's Tera Ice? I've been looking for that. Alright, Sand Spirit will be Tera Fire. And because of Sand Veil's, how Sand Veil works when it's in the Sandstorm, even if I'm not a Ground, Steel, or Rock type, I still take no Sandstorm damage. And still get all the benefits and whatnot, besides the Rock type only special defense buffs. Alright, that's okay. Because I wanted to use that Excalibur in a Snow team, that's why I wanted it to be Tera Ice. It's going to be very dangerous. He's a very dangerous man. You don't want to cross his path. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to find them. The one where you get the Tera Dark type Frigibax. Alright, goodbye to Giga Drain. We don't need that. Alright, now, where is my Bright Powder? I know, here we go, there's my Bright Powder. And he's gonna be a very annoying dude to hit. At that point, I should have just ran Sand Attack. Alright, then. Well, let us do the trade then, and since we're in Union Circle, no need for codes. Now, if you want, if you're okay with parting with that Tera Dark Frigivax, if that's all up to you, I could trade you something of mine. What is there a Pokemon you've been wanting? And I'll just make a Tera Ice myself since we're grinding Tera Ice shards right now, thanks to this new event. Also, this is taking an awful long time to load. Yeah, there we go. Alright, if you want to keep it. Alright, we're still in the Union Circle together, so I don't think we need to set up any codes. Alright, just trade any old random on, and I just realized because of my, subscriber goal thing, I can't even see whose name is up there. Alright, and I'll just trade this, Pine Coat when you trade it back. Just make sure it's holding the metal coat. Alright, you got 4 IVs on there. In HP attack, defense, speed, or special defense or something. And may I say, Battle Cap's one of the greatest items ever just because of that. Pretty much completely invalidates IV breeding anymore. Because fun fact, I don't know if I stated this in a previous video already. But I used to do a lot of competitive Pokemon breeding back in Generation 6. Specifically in my copy of X and Y back in middle school. That's something I haven't done since Sun and Moon came out. And I haven't had to, thanks to the Bottle Cap stuff. Alright, do you want it to learn Bullet Punch? Yeah, but do you want it to learn Bullet Punch? Alright. I don't know, I'll just take out Slash if that's alright with you. And it has Adamant nature. Oh boy. That means you can't sway her to do too many things. Oh, you're missing the attack IV in Tera Ice. Huh. And if you want to wonder what his best Tera type is, according to Wolfie VGC, it's one of 3 choices. You can either do Tera Water, which I have my Tera Water Scizor, for those pesky fire types, Tera Dragon, to also counter those pesky fire types, and be able to resist a few other types as well. Or Tera Steel, so its Steel type moves will do more damage and you shed. You don't, well, and you get rid of your quad weakness to fire. Alright, go get the dinosaur. And whenever this thing is done loading, man, this is taking a while. Alright. There we go. And now I still want to do some golden go hunting, but I'm gonna do that off screen. So I can have my third golden go, and here was my Tera flying Inteleon that I have. And I have a shiny Palafin that I've yet to use. But besides that. And I have a Fuecoco somewhere around here. That's quiet nature I want to run on my Trick Room team as well. And I guess this will be my other Spiritomb. Alright, is this the Fuecoco? Yes, it is. I just got Slack Off, Encore, Curse, and Belch. Alright, actually, Belch could be pretty decent. I might try that. Either that or make a Tera Poison one with Belch. I could always do that with another Fuecoco, actually. Now, I'm gonna put this one in a box and then use it. And I'm gonna keep this one as Terrifier. I don't need no skunk tanks, they're useless. Jeez, the lag. Alright, there we go. And I think this one will be my throat spray. Fuecoco. Crocodile. Crocodile, dude. You found your dinosaur, alright. Yeah, this man's about to be real dangerous as well. Now I don't know if I want to keep Encore on here. Probably take off Encore, I don't think I need that. Actually, no, Will-O-Wisp should be a good choice over Encore. And I'm gonna get another Fuecoco so I can teach that one Belch. Well, there's a lot of lag going on here. Wait, you're catching a... Wait, you're catching a Frigid... Wait, why are you catching a Frigibax, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know, I can always think of a name later if that's the case. Or is this, I don't really know, I can't really think of a good name at the moment. I think this Fuecoco should do the trick. And I'm gonna give you an ability, what was it called? The, Mirror Herb? Oh, yes. I don't know, it's gonna take me a little bit to think of this. Frigirex. Frigirex. Which actually could have been another name for it, too. A combination of Frigid and, well, T-Rex. Or Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, where's that mirror herb? I know I have it somewhere. For IREX. Actually, let me see what moves this Fuecoco has. Probably take one of these off so it can also get Alright, get rid of Lure so you can also get Slack off. And I'm gonna do a picnic real fast. Oh, keep forgetting. Get off the Pokemon. Alright, just sit over here for a few seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Let's pack up and go. And now Fuecoco should know those 2 egg moves. Yep, there it is. Slack off and Belch. Alright, hold on a minute. Before you trade, I'm gonna change this Fuecoco's Tera type into Tera Poison. And I'm gonna look up how Belch works. I think it only works when you're using a barrier or something. Oh wait, does it also have Tera Ice by any chance? The Frigibax you caught? Oh, it's the Tera Dark one. Alright, that's fine. Wait a second, why is your Rotom phone there? It's just floating there. That doesn't seem right. Because, I mean, of course you know what location I'm at. You can see it on your screen. But anyways. And I'll train that man up later. And I got some Pokemon to train for HP. As well as this Frigiraffe over here. That's gonna be my Trick Room setter on this team. Anyways, where did I have Skeledirge? Where's my Apolog? Here it is. Oh wait, no, my Lucario is what I'm looking for. And here he is. Alright, let us do this trade. Alright, any Pokemon you want? I have a Slitherwing. I have a Slitherwing that I didn't really plan on using. Besides that, I think every other Paradoxmon that I have, I've fully trained up. Aside from my shiny Delibird that I shiny hunted during Christmas, which that one I'm definitely keeping. But I do have a separate Slitherwing I could probably give to you. Then I did, and as I stated earlier in the video, before going live, I did catch another Iron Treads. But that's going to be for my Sandstorm team. So really, Slitherwing's the only thing I have there that I'm not using. Since I do already have two other Slitherwings, my shiny one that's Tera Fire, and my normal one that's Tera Electric. Alrighty then, as soon as this loads, here we are. Now, let's see where I have my Slitherwing. What Pokemon do you happen to be missing? I mean, besides Koraidon. Alright, here's the Slitherwing. And it's a Japanese one as well. That just means I don't have to use too many bottle caps now. I mean, it is a terrestrialized mon on the field, and they tend to have higher IVs than most normally caught mons. They're coded in that way. So I have at least 3 perfect IVs, I believe. And I still have some leftover bottle caps from the ones I bought earlier, so perfect. Oh, it's just in defense. Alright, never mind. Though that is one of the stats I want to be at a real good level. Alright, so that is at least 2 good IVs. Perfect. Oh yeah, Jolly Nature's actually the nature I wanted. Because, spoiler alert, for this, for this Baxcalibur, it's gonna be a loaded dice Baxcalibur. It has, actually, HP and Defense are his only non-perfect ones. But, yeah, but spoiler alert. It's gonna be my loaded dice Baxcalibur, which is why I wanted it to be Tera Ice for Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear, Dragon Dance, or Dargon Dance as I like to say, Glaive Rush, and Ice Shard for priority. Or I could take out Ice Shard and replace that with Earthquake just for coverage. I might actually do that instead, honestly. Alright, see, and I believe what the... Oh, yeah, look at that. As soon as this decides to load back off. Yeah, this is taking such a long time to load. Jesus Christ. Oh, that needs to be trained. Alright. Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for the Frigibacks. Alright, I'm gonna end off the Union Circle and train up this Frigibax. And while we still have a little bit more time, keep doing a few more Inteleon raids. I kind of went off track with the video. Because you know what I've been wanting to do? I really should get to my VGC practices. Been doing so many single battle vids, I've been wanting to do VGC since around December, I believe. Yeah, we had some fun taking on these, the Inteleons. And we can be back again for it next week. They are coming back this coming weekend anyways. Yeah, this is taking way longer than usual to load. It could be because it's raining outside once again where I am, but it wasn't doing this earlier. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's probably why it was taking so long to load. Alright, allow me to train up this Frigibax. I'm gonna immediately evolve into a Baxcalibur. Right over here. Merely a level 40. You know how a lot in VGC, a lot of people tend to run Protect on a lot of their mons? The only time I tend to run Protect on my mons is when I'm using, like, when I'm trying to get some stall tactics going or something. Besides that, I tend not to run them. Alright, you want to ask me a question? Please ask. And I have so many rare candies. Alright, we don't need Icicle Crash, we got Icicle Spear. It's a fighting type move initially. But when, if you're using it on Blaze Breed Tauros, it's, actually, it depends on which breed of Tauros you're using. If you're using the normal Cantonian one, it'll be normal type. If you're using the combat breed, Paldean Tauros, it'll be a fighting type move, which is why it's super effective against steel types. And since you're using the Blaze Breed one, it's going to be a fire type move. That and it can go through Reflect, Light Screen, and whatchamacallit, and Aurora Veil. Actually, not just going through them, but breaks them. Then, if you're using the Aqua Breed, it'll be a water type move. That's why it's so super effective, despite saying it's a normal type move. Alright, we're gonna make you Tera Ice. And now, I think for now I'll just have Ice Shard on it, and if I want to give it Earthquake for coverage, I will. Gonna be absolutely busted on my snow team, I know that much. Then I'm gonna change its ability because I want its ability to be Ice Body. Wait, which fossil Pokemon are you talking about? I'm a little confused by that. You're talking about, Auroras. Amora and Auroras. And then I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center and teach you Dragon Dance. And now, before I become completely sidetracked, I really should get back to these Inteleon raids. Alright, ability patch. You now have Ice Body. Yeah, according to Wolfie VGC, Ice Rock is a very bad type combo. The second worst type combo ever, only behind Ice Bug. Because of its myriad of weaknesses, its horrible matchup to most entry hazards and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna check on Showdown what I did with that, with my, this Baxcalibur of mine. I think I did have it with Jolly Nature, if I remember correctly. A part of me kind of wants to half-train it in HP and half-train it in speed, so it's got a little bulk to it as well. I mean, it's a Baxcalibur. It's already pretty bulky as is. Alright, last but not least, we'll teach you Dragon Dance, and I'm gonna have to leave that alone for now. Now I'm debating on whether to keep Ice Shard or just use Earthquake instead. Oh man, this is about to be the world's most dangerous Baxcalibur. You're all going to be destroyed when it is ready. And for now, I'll have it holding the world's famous item that's actually a lot better than I thought it would be initially. A loaded dice. He's very loaded in that dice. That's what it is. Alright, anyhow, I'm gonna save real fast, and we will continue with these raids for just a little bit longer. Yeah, that alone would make bug types a lot more viable, especially in, like, in singles or in VGC even. Like, more people would use bug types at that point because they'd have that type of utility with them, just like how poison types can suck up toxic spikes. And definitely would make sticky webs a little less viable. I know a very limited amount of Pokemon can learn sticky webs, but it's still a really good entry hazard because of that. And a little too good in some rights. And you have a female Amora? That's actually insanely rare. It's only a 12.5% chance. Oh, the Baxcalibur. Never mind what I just said about the low chances there. And that's a hacked Annihilate. Oh no. Yeah, I should do Metronome battles again at some point like I was doing during Sword and Shield. I can always construct up some Metronome mons. Of the Pokemon that do learn Metronome in this generation. I mean, Screamtail being one of them. Haha, your snapshot will do nothing to me. Okay, seriously. Alright, thanks for the heal cheer, though. Ow. Why is its blizzards doing more damage? I don't understand. Why do I not understand? I want to say it's probably because it does more damage the lower its HP is or the lower the timer is. That could be why that's doing so much more than it did in the beginning of the battle. That's fine, actually. We could always just do 3v3s. It's faster that way. I'll try to do Wi-Fi battle videos with just Metronome. Alright, one last nasty plot. My plotting is very nasty. I'm just realizing, why did he Tera normal? There was no reason for that. Alright, we take the blizzard. Oh no. It releases stored energy. Queen Didi. And let me guess, that's a female in Didi? Alright, another tries the charm, as they say. Alright, seems like most people are already prepared. Actually, if he uses that, Berserker, and it has Steely Spirit, I can, use Flash Cannon more. Like King DDD. That's the only thing I'm getting out of it. Yeah, King Didi, Queen Didi. Even though Berserker has pretty bad special defense, I don't think it's going to be able to take these attacks too well. I gotta think, but I never actually got the Galarian Meowth he was supposed to get at the Academy. Better go do that off screen. Alright, he's got the sun set up. Yeah, that thing's Steely Spirit, alright. I should be able to take just one more attack. You missed me. Trying to hit Blizzard again over here. And thanks for the heal cheer, whoever did that. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, he's gonna set up the shield. Can't lower my stats. Heh. Tera Water, so now I even further resist your snipe shots. And I just keep using Nasty Plot 3 times in a row. Now I don't want to ask what your other 2 Metronome Pokemon might be, because I'd rather that be a surprise. Sableye the Trickster. Which, hey, Sableye does make a pretty damn good Trickster. Alright, 2 more Nasty Plots, that's all we need here. And 1 more. Either miss another Blizzard or try to use Tearful Look. Or hit your Blizzard, okay? Should still not do much. That did way more than it should have. Oh, it does. Alright. Flash Cannon. Alright, that combined attack did something. And you can't lower my stats. Alright, keep wasting turns, please. And down goes his shield. Now he's going to set up Snowscape again. Alright, let me use Flash Cannon until I get the power boost. Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. 1 more and he's down. That could be another question that I'd like to ask specifically about the Floette line, but and you can guess probably what I'm talking about by that, but I ain't gonna ask it right now. Goodbye, Inteleon. It's almost like Inteleon's going, wait, can I have a do-over? Nope. Maybe with your design you can have a do-over. Honestly, I still would have preferred that Inteleon would have been Water Ghost type. That would have been perfect. Especially since it learned Shadow Ball would have been great. Being able to turn invisible seems like a ghost thing to do. Maybe a dark thing to do too as well, but mostly a ghost type thing. Your Blizzard missed? Heh. Yep, a fastball. I was right. I guessed correctly. Man, I'd be good on a game show, wouldn't I? Nah, don't need enough game show. That does give me an idea, though. A Pokemon-themed game show. Nobody be stealing my idea, alright? Our Pokemon-themed, Family Feud. You only have one in your inventory, probably. Yeah, this is the one you get from the Pokedex completion. Oh, jeez. Shield's already gone. Alright, +6. Yeah, thanks for the heal pulse. Oh yeah, Family Feud. Well, that probably ended a long time ago. We used to watch all the time back in middle school. Steve Harvey would be hosting it. Name a Pokemon that stands on its hind legs, which is a lot of Pokemon. So there'd be plenty of answers, but you gotta figure out the top 8 answers from... Not exactly random guessing, but still. From basic answering. I bet a lot of people don't like that, eh? Alrighty, goodbye Inteleon. I don't even know if it still plays here in the States, I don't know. As I've stated before, I haven't watched it in years. Tera Ghost or Nguru could be pretty useful. Wow, woohoo, what happened? That's so wowing worthy. Yeah, it's about time I saw somebody use a Quaquaval, because Quaquaval completely walls the 3 moves that Inteleon has. And the score bunny, that I presume you just got through Wonder Trade, or Surprise Trade. It's not called Wonder Trade anymore. I presume you got that off of Surprise Trade. The Beast Ball. Beast Balls are absolutely awesome. And none shall convince me otherwise. Even though, funny, the Ultra Beasts aren't even going to be in this game, so... neither of the DLCs according to the leaks. And it just snipe shot me. Great, that's no good. Oh, we're not dead. It's alright if I do fall a little bit, though. That just means I get some fresh HP next. Oh, wait, I already used my, I use Water Pulse for fun. I'm letting myself go down here. No, it is, because, it's typing of water fighting resists all 3 of the attacks that Inteleon has. Then, just use a clear amulet and its entire moveset's pretty much useless against you. Add in some fighting types so it can hit it for super effective stab damage. Only on the physical side, though. Which I don't think Wakava can learn Sunny Day, so... it won't be able to get rid of the weather, though. Ow, why is that doing so much? Wait, why would you use Steel Beam, you fool? Don't do that. Ah. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Whew. Oh, that's a clutch dodge. Heal. I need healing. That's a real good moveset there, and it's Tera Water, I'm guessing? No, it got a crit, you mother. Lucario! Oh no. And then we gotta see this funky animation again. Seriously, he looks like a Muppet opening his mouth like that. Somebody needs to make an Inteleon Muppet puppet or whatever. If somebody hasn't already. Yeah, that's your choice if you want to change it. Alright, let's see if we win this one. We should be able to. Alright, yeah, it does have quite a bit of personality to it. I guess there's one good thing about its design. They're constantly, dancing like that. I can tell it was a voice error. There's nothing wrong with that. Can't lower my stats. No, that's fine. Just a mere mistake, that's all it is. Alright, Aura Sphere, do your thing. Yeah, that's why voice command may not be the most reliable thing, but I see why you do use it. It would be a lot more convenient to do that than to constantly type it down. I predicted the snipe shot. And I got frozen? When? It even played the animation. And I'm frozen again. Oh my, and he's laughing at me. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the Muppet baby over here. Wow, didn't even give me a chance to do nothing. And I gotta see this garbage animation again. Yeah, there's a Tera Umbreon over here. Nah, I don't need it. Yeah, I know that. I have my controller upside down. I'm just well coordinated with the buttons is all. Alright, you're gonna put up the mist. I can't see a thing in this mist. You think mist would lower your accuracy, but that's not how that works. At least that's what I used to think when I was first getting into Pokemon, back when I was in mere elementary school. See, that's how you can tell I'm using it upside down. Aha, you missed your blizzard yet again. Keep missing that. Why did that blizzard do so much to that Annihilate? Hits a blizzard once again. Alright. Okay. And why did that do so much? Thanks for the heal cheers at the very least. And now we can terrestrialize. Alright, Tera Water. I think if I were Tera Fighting, this would be a little harder, but had I gone with Tera Steel, well, this was my competitive Lucario that I used in a previous video, so I don't want to change his Tera type back to Steel. But water definitely works well just to counter the snipe shots. Alright, one more nasty plot after this, and it's a win. Heal cheer came a little late. Or did it? Yes. It did not come too late. The hero always arrives on time. Blizzard hits me once again. I don't like that. Alright, nuke him. Haha, you missed. Keep missing. I think he missed everybody just now. Alright, goodbye shield. We don't need you. Misses me once again. What great luck I'm having here. I set up that snowscape. That's okay. Alright, Aura Sphere once again. And that man's using Rage Fist. They use Sunny Day. Perfect. And we win. He's got barely any HP left. He still hits me with a Blizzard, though, which is kind of annoying. But thankfully, he Drain Punches and we win. That was quite a pleasant time, as a certain Alolan villain would say. Hey, I've got a pretty good memory most of the time. It's a long-term memory that I think is quite powerful of mine. So my short-term memory I think is a little lacking. You'll see that through, actually, if you've watched any of my, well, I know you watched my previous videos, but I do tend to have pretty good memories about a lot of things. Like what moves certain mons have, or other attributes in other games, like again in Kirby or in Xenoblade, all that stuff. Alright. Now I'm gonna see how many Tera Ice Shards I have. I have over 800 of them. Okay, and I'm gonna see how many Zincs I have as well. Probably gonna sell them just for money. I rarely ever use Zincs. Aside from when I was using it on my Spiritomb just now. Yeah, let me sell those Zincs. We don't need them. And I got all those EXP candies. Alright. Alright, I should let you get your rest. Dude, I will still thank you for your support. Anyways, I think that'll be it for Inteleons for now until they come back later this week since it is Sunday here. Anyway, at the time of me making this vid. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this edition of Pokemon Bible Fun Stuff. If y'all enjoyed, learned some things, and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see on screen right now if you're watching on YouTube, and that bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me, and Cloud actually, before I forget him, for joining me once again. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time. Have a nice day, and enjoy your Inteleons.